can I do to get your attention?
What about me? What about me?
I want you to be a father.
Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
I thought families were supposed to stay together.
Admirable, but mistaken.
I won't let you leave. I don't know what you want from me.
She said to him, I want you to be a father. He's your little boy, and you don't even bother. Like brother without the aura, and he's starting to harbor. Cool on food for thought, but for you he's a starver. Starting to use red markers on his work. His teachers say they know he's much smarter, but he's hurt. Used to hand his homework in first, like he was the classroom starter. Burst of tears, let him know she sees. Now he's fighting in class. Got a note last week to say he might not pass. Asked me if his daddy was sick of us, cause you ain't never pick him up. You see what his problem is? He don't know where his papa is. No positive male role model to play football or build railroad models. Is making the hole and you been digging it, cause you ain't been kicking it since he was old enough to hold bottles. He wasn't supposed to get introduced to that. He don't deserve to get used to that. Now I ain't asking you for money or to come back to me. Some days it ain't sunny, but it ain't so hard. Just breaks my heart when I try to provide, and he say, mommy, that ain't your job to be a man. I try to make him understand that I'm his #1 fan, but it's like you born from the stands. You know the world is out to get him, so why don't you give him a chance? It's like I won't let you leave. Now, I don't know what you want from me. What you want from me? So he said to him, I want you to be a father. I'm your little boy, and you don't even bother. Like brother without the aura, and I'm starting to harbor. Cool on food for thought, but for you I'm a starver. Starting to use red markers on my work. My teachers say they know I'm much smarter, but I'm hurt. I used to hand my homework in first, like I was the classroom starter. Burst of tears, let him know he sees. Now I'm fighting in class. Got a note last week to say I might not pass. Kids ask me if my daddy is sick of us, cause you ain't never picked me up. You see what my problem is? That I don't know where my papa is. No positive male role model to play football or build railroad models. Is making the hole and you been digging it, cause you ain't been kicking it since I was old enough to hold bottles. Wasn't supposed to get introduced to that. I don't deserve to get used to that. Now I ain't asking you for money or to come back to me. Some days it ain't sunny, but it ain't so hard. Just breaks my heart when my mama try to provide, and I tell her that ain't your job to be a man. She try to make me understand that she my #1 fan, but it's like you born from the stands. You know the world is out to get me, why don't you give me a chance? It's like I won't let you leave. Now, I don't know what you want from me. What you want from me?
Yes, indeed. That's Say-Lupe Fiasco featuring Gemini and Sarah Green. He Say, She Say. Really love this track. A very deep and touching message behind it about the perils of growing up without a father. I really like the way he approached this track as far as he does say the same verse, but from two different points of view. At first, the first verse is saying as the woman, the mother of the child, and then the second one is saying from the perspective of the son, and I think that's really cool. This is a very challenging subject, especially in today's Western landscape. I think it's important to remember that the most important thing in life is to have a strong sense of self, and then secondly, to have a strong support system. Unfortunately, that's not always going to be your family, but in the ideal world, it would be, you know, a unified self, a unified family, a unified community, and then a unified nation. Anyway, what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts and your song requests down in the comments. Remember, good music can bring good people together. It's Mr. Music Muse, and I'm out.